You're watching Two Brains. This brain is Marlon.
This brain is Liv.
And we have completed our December series where we were counting down our top 20 songs of the year.
Yes, we have.
So we're going to show you our top 20 list. So just in case you didn't get to see all of the videos, because there were 4 of them. So you can have a look at our lists here. They'll also be in the description below, so you can have a look. Let us know which list you mess with the most. Yeah, who do you agree with the most? And let us know some songs that you think that we've missed off our list as well. There may be some things that we just haven't heard. So
I mean, of course,
yeah,
that's part of the reason why we're doing this collaboration with Hummingbird.
Exactly,
There's some songs on their list that, on first listen, that we're fucking with really heavy.
Yeah.
Also, of course, because we started doing this list at the start of the month, there are a couple of songs that came out after that I would have, I don't know about you, but I would have liked to have included. So honourable mentions, a couple of tunes in there.
Okay, I don't think I have any.
I've got a couple.
Okay. Yeah. Also, we just hit 5k subscribers, which is cool because that was one of our goals, to hit 5k by the end of 2020.
And we did it by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah,
we've it was this time last year when we hit 1k.
Yeah.
So we've quintupled in exactly a year.
Yeah, which is
so hopefully that can happen again.
Yeah, we'll see. So thank you everyone for subscribing. Those who are subscribed, we really appreciate it.
And if you're not, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
do it.
Press subscribe. Let's hit 10k straight off the bat.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's been quite a strange year.
For obvious reasons.
But it's been a good year for us because we could make lots
good
of
and
content.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, we could keep to our schedule. We could put out lots of stuff. So good music's come out this year.
Yes.
It's been good, even though there has been some projects that
clear
have been
delays.
Delayed.
Yeah.
So we'll get those reactions next year, hopefully. So we were in the Run the Jewels advert.
Yes.
We had acknowledgements from Slow Tie,
from J
Electronica, Pivot Gang.
Yeah. Couple things still.
Yeah. So we've had a good one. So from next year, we've commissioned brand new intro and outro music. So we were getting tired of that last one.
Yeah.
So we've got some fine new intro and outro music. So that'll be from January.
Should be the next upload.
Yeah. And we're also getting a new camera. So very soon. So hopefully the quality should go up. That should improve the channel as well. So we're doing
bits.
We're trying. All right, cool. So we have Hummingbird's 5 to 1 video to react to. So that's what we're going to do now.
What time is it? Oh my gosh, it is time for our top 5 songs of the year, bringing you the final installment of our top 5 songs of 2020
Love to see it.
in our collaboration with Two Brains. This is a really exciting video. These songs mean just so much to us. Some of our most played songs, they've gotten us through really difficult times, inspired us when we needed it.
Michael's drip is amazing. That pink and purple combo.
And this is the drip episode.
You are a drip episode.
Our office is looking ridiculous right now. So let us know what you think. What
that
piece
makes
is your
sense.
favorite. Yeah, let's get into it.
I have no idea what's going to be in this list.
No idea.
Starting off the list, we got Freeze Tag by Dinner Party featuring Felix. Dinner Party was one of my...
I never got around to listening to this album.
Dinner Party it was the collab album, wasn't it? So,
what? No, it's the super group.
Yeah, the super. So Terrence Martin, Kamasi Washington, Ninth Wonder, and Robert Glasper.
Yes.
All amazing musicians.
What did you think of the album?
The album was... you can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
Physically can't go wrong.
Yeah. I need to listen to it.
You do need to listen to it, yeah.
So this is Freeze Tag. This is his favourite.
I think Freeze Tag is a really apt song. It brings together a lot of these artists' talents in a really nice way.
I think it's hard as well. You've got 4 of these people
really
who
fantastic.
are...
Felix,
all 4 of these people at the top of their respective field, basically.
Yeah.
And they still make something wholly cohesive together.
Yeah, I mean, they're all just masters, aren't they?
Yeah.
The metaphor of this song was pretty interesting, kind of making the link between Freeze Tag, which is kind of like a children's innocent game, and then
Stuck in the mud.
Police brutality.
Alright, my number 5, I got All Our Time by Xavier Omar and Jason.
Xavier Omar.
I've heard of him, haven't you?
Have you?
No, I haven't. I haven't heard. So it's All Our Time. So we'll just listen to it.
Interesting. He kind of has the same vocal quality as Miguel.
Oh, I get what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's quite it's a very somber song. I feel like I could cry to that.
It's just about fun. It's just about enjoying summer and just being together.
I got the wrong.
You read it completely.
Xavier Omar is a really interesting guy. He's got the highest caliber vocals that there is.
That voice is sick.
As good as it can get vocally.
At number 4, I have "Are You Feeling Sad" by Little Dragon. It's actually the remix featuring Charli XCX.
The remix? I don't think I heard the remix.
With Charli XCX?
Yeah.
I think Callie's energy is just so infectious on this one.
Charli XCX on these kind of beats is always like a perfect match made in heaven, which is why I think she works so well on the Kate Tronada tune as well.
Yeah, for sure.
The title of the song, "Are You Feeling Sad?" The answer to that, I guess more often than I'd like this year, is yes.
That's big fact. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think this dropped the same day as the Dua Lipa album. It was like right at the start of our lockdown.
Right, yeah.
Alright, so now we got "Love You Bad" by Dinner Party.
Right, so
Another dinner party tune.
This is another dinner party featuring Felix.
Dinner party, it's a fire project.
Yeah, so they're both really fucked with this album, basically. I need to listen to it.
You need to listen to it.
And we're talking about Terrace Martin, who's basically the GOAT. Robert Glasper, self-proclaimed best pianist of all time.
I mean, I remember I got to see Robert Glasper live, and
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I got to see, and he brought out Common as well, and I was like, oh my god, like, do you understand the magnitude of what's happening here? And it was ridiculous.
Amazing.
It was like one of the best live shows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
On the initial release, it has a very stable bait, and it shows a lot of each of their talents. But I think the depth and the texture and what comes along with this track altogether is just a sense of...
Did you hear that?
Michael's face.
I think it was a train, isn't it?
That whole dinner party dessert album with all the reduxes of the songs I thought went over pretty well, and I'd say "Love You Back."
I haven't heard that.
Okay.
I can be if you trust me.
Oh, who's Malaya?
Yeah, you trust me.
At number 3, I got "Chicago Bay" by Terrace Martin and Rick Wilson, featuring BJ the Chicago.
Oh, we got another Terrace Martin. Chicago, what did it say?
Chicago Bay. I mean, BJ's Chicago Kid is one of the best feature artists of the last 10 years.
Yeah, he's got such an interesting voice. He reminds me of T-Pain without the auto tune.
You think?
Yeah.
Interesting take.
BJ the Chicago Kid has a soaring, charismatic, really fantastic chorus in this one. It's just, if I'm allowed to say it, it's infectious. It really adds a lot of energy to the song.
Terrace Martin talks about, going around to different cities and meeting up with different people, eating different foods, and just having different types of fun in different places in the U.S.
We can't do that anymore!
At number 3, I got "What Do You Say" by Common featuring PJ.
It's so weird that we just mentioned Common, but I have not heard this tune.
No, me neither.
A higher vibration, but it's not religion.
It's a nice chilled vibe. A lot of his
a
lot of both of their top 5s have been chilled vibes. Chilled vibes.
And I really like this track. I think it's just got the great vibes.
That groove as well.
On this beautiful Revolution project.
It's that bass.
At number 2, off my second favorite album of the year, I got "My Reality."
Oh,
by
interesting.
Interesting.
My Reality.
Is that the last tune? I think it's the last tune.
I think so, yeah. That's not one of the ones I return to.
But this is the like that Amini album is so diverse that even when I go back to listen to it, it's like sometimes I want a bit of Pressure in My Palms. Yeah. And then sometimes I want a bit of Mama or Becky.
Right.
Or Riri.
That came out weird.
What do you mean? I want a bit of Mama or Becky.
A bit of Mama.
But no, Marielle is a very interesting pick.
And with Daniel Caesar, an uncredited feature on the song, he handles like.
Oh yeah, do you remember when we were? And I said,
you were like, that's Daniel Caesar, isn't it?
That's Daniel Caesar. Yeah. But
statue. Okay,
yeah.
I think across the whole thing, just the features that he picked up and the samples that he used are all really interesting. And this song
big facts.
Really brought it all together super well at the end.
And my fantasies looking like it's reality. God gave me the audacity. Now I smile for this reality.
At my number 2 is a song coming off the only album to be better than Dinner Party in my eyes this year, which is Tiana Taylor's The Album. Also Michael's album of the year.
They really fucked with Tiana Taylor's The Album.
Featuring Erykah Badu.
Yeah, they did. Did you listen to it once, right?
I listened to it. I
haven't listened to it.
I listened to it once, and I wouldn't say I would say I enjoyed it, but
it's both of their albums of the year.
It's a big statement.
I'm gonna have to listen to it a few times. I think Yeah, we've got Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu.
Tana Taylor is somebody who's caught my eye recently really well after this release on Juneteenth.
I mean, didn't she retire?
What do you mean? What do you mean did she retire?
She said that she was retiring.
When?
I think because her album didn't receive as much... I mean, some media places said that it was because she didn't receive as much attention for the album. Like, so when she didn't get any Grammy nominations or whatever, she said she's going to retire.
I mean, every artist has retired at some point.
I hope she doesn't, but...
I mean, I've never been to, of the Tiana Taylor projects that I've heard, I think Keep That Same Energy
it's great, but it's on the other spectrum of this one, right? It's 7 songs.
This is massive. It's like 20-something songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulled up from 40, shot her shot, and sent that mix over to Bout U and asked for the feature. Luckily got that yes, and I think Bout U was just really impressed with what she had done with the track and was able to throw in her own little funk onto it.
I think that's recognition enough on its own. Like, if Erykah Badu is on your song, you're doing something right.
She's a legend.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is a sexy beat, isn't it?
It's sensual.
At my number 1 spot, we got Duckworth with Super Good.
Oh.
This is my favorite song.
Okay.
This
was a good song.
I see. I was waiting to hear Duckworth on this list.
Right. Yeah. Because we know Michael fucks with Duckworth.
No, I'm very uninitiated into the Duckworth vibe, so I don't think I've heard this song.
Yeah, I've heard this song.
Is it fire?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I'm going to listen to it. Okay.
It's got a bit of a D'Angelo vibe, isn't it?
What in terms of yeah, kind of.
The instrumental.
It kind of like Untitled. Is that?
Yeah.
That
Except he's obviously got a very different voice.
Yeah.
It's just about him being so in love with his partner that he just can't stand it.
Definitely. I mean, Duckworth is one of those people where he really feels like he's reaching through.
Do you sympathise with that?
I do sympathise with that. Yeah, I can't fucking stand it.
I do think Duckworth is underrated. I just don't think a lot of people know about him.
I mean, I would say the only reason I heard about Duckworth is because he has Kendrick's surname. A couple of years ago, I was like, "There's a guy called Duckworth. What's going on?" But I still think he's probably an artist that I'm still sleeping on.
Probably, yeah. He has one song that I couldn't get enough of. I can't even remember what it was called.
Yeah.
On his first album or something. I loved it so much. But he's changed his vibe a lot since the beginning, I think.
For my song of the year, I have got "Don't Kill the Wave" by Rick Wilson and Terrace Martin.
So this is from that same project.
He's had the same artist more.
I mean,
at least twice.
No. You bent the rules as well because you had.
No, I did. This is by Rick Wilson and Terrace Martin. That's what his number 3 was.
Is it?
So they're playing by different rules to us.
That's fine.
We only have one per artist.
That's fine.
Let's listen. Don't Kill the Wave.
Do you know the word I would describe that song? Zany.
Funky.
I like zany.
It's funky.
It's zany.
All right.
But I like zany songs.
Rick Wilson's such a young artist who really sticks to the idea of just good energy and good vibes and hating on all things that aren't good vibes and just bad things. This song is really special to me because the message is very clear. You know, if you don't have any rhythm, get out of the way and don't kill the wave.
This
is a banger, you know?
It is, yeah. I've only heard 30 seconds of it and it's still fire.
All right. Cool.
I like that walking little bass line as well.
Yeah.
But obviously this is again. It's nice to see that our top 5s are very even our top 5s are different and their top 5s are very different from ours.
Very, yeah.
You can see a consistent thing in their top 5s. It's very funk and soul embedded hip hop.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas mine's just all over the place. Really, it's just all over the place. I've got no consistency in mine.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I really enjoyed that. Those were some good.
Yeah,
good top
I'm gonna listen to
yeah.
that fucking Terrace Martin, Rick Wilson project.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so a big thank you to Hummingbird Mag for collaborating with us on this series. It's been very interesting. It's been so good to just get
a different perspective.
Exactly, yeah, to get other people's input, see Wagwan.
Yeah.
Introduced us to some new music, which is really cool.
Yes, and also introduced us to some differing opinions, especially with that Entrepreneur track that we didn't fuck with at all. Yeah, but it's nice to hear, differing opinions.
Yeah, so it's been really fun collaborating. Make sure that you check them out in the description down below. Their website and all their videos will be listed there. So let us know in the comments down below what your top tracks of the year were. What did we and Michael and Andrew leave out? What do you think should be at the top?
Make sure to like, subscribe, and dong the bell.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.